Find out. Meow, 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 meow. Gonna find out. Where were we? All right. Fucking.
What is it?
What is it? All right, we got enough to fucking run shit, right? Real. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call this guy back because my game is super fucking like glitchy. And by glitchy, I mean laggy. Yeah. Okay. Temporal chains, we getting rid of it. Yep. Alright, we got enough. Got enough to run. Got enough to run here. Yeah, this is let's just go down the line here. So we got technically a 4-tower area going on. Young, 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 young. Do 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 do. You guys want to fucking go? Oh, yeah, it's bad. Oh my god, this is horrible. It's not the frames, is it? Frames are dropping. Oh, this is, yeah. Bong. Get this out of the fucking way. Something dropped somewhere. Oh, a heavy belt. I ain't gonna bother. I never win. Never get it. I mean, we're not doing Titan anymore. We can give it a shot. See what it's looking like, you know. This isn't looking too good. Did not be this fucking bad. After this map, I'm gonna have to make a phone call, boys. Still have this is really bad. This isn't lag. This is internet problems. This is fucking horrible. Boop, 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 boop. Saintly crown. What that is? Ooh, Omen of Whittling. Defer, please. Ooh, 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 yes. You love to see it. Big money. That is big money. Be able to do another one and re-roll. Hello, can we shoot, please? What's up, Madhu? Oh, take it.
Fortune favors me.
That was all. Reroll. Fuck yeah. Oh, Anna. Fuck. Hell yeah. For this bad boy too. Guess that's really it. I'm a 5070 Ti. Ew, why would you play TDU? 360 FPS. Ew. 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 Brother, ew. You know? Let's buy these. Yeah, I wish I could get an upgrade. Would be nice. Oh, we gotta go do the fucking expedition. I'm gonna have to make a phone call here. Still dealing with internet issues, and yeah, it's not like FPS lag. It's much worse than that. It's just annoying at this point. Fucking annoying. Out of here. Ooh. We'll hit that one. We into physical and lightning? Oh, we can't go. Can't do that. Okay.
I wonder what you'll unearth.
All right. That's all the enemies. Yum, 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 yum. Want to see if they changed something? Nah, they ain't changed shit. They're not changing anything until season 5, another 4 months from now. 100 FPS? Yeah, I mean, you just got a better card. Got black screen? Jesus. Jeez. I think that's it here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute my mic and call this fucking supervisor back. So the reason I haven't been on for a few nights is because my internet has still been shit. And I've been calling them every day. I was supposed to get callbacks. They don't call me back. And then I got to talk to a supervisor. I've emailed like all these higher ups. I've left like negative Google reviews. I fucking contacted my apartment complex office to try to get them to do something. And they finally got back to me today, and they changed me, I don't know, to some different DNS server and then some other server. And then now they're like, well, if that doesn't work, then you're gonna have to get your own equipment. No, you can get your fucking internet working with your own equipment. This is not my fucking problem. So I'm getting a ton of issues right now, so I'm gonna have to mute the mic and give this fucker a call back, boys. So you're gonna have to hang tight. I have to hang tight. Where is it? All right, I'm gonna mute mic. Give me, I don't know. This shouldn't take too long, but you know, I'll be here. You'll see me. You just won't hear me. Your call is next.
Thank you for your patience. All representatives are assisting other customers.
Remember, if you wish to request a
Awesome.
callback, you may press the star key at any
Boy, I'm tired of dealing. It's been 7 weeks. I've been dealing with this shitty internet. Fiber's supposed to be good, isn't it? I was on the phone for like an hour and 10 minutes last night. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of it.
for your patience while our representatives continue assisting other customers.
Remember, if you wish to request a callback, you may press
Good time,
the
boys.
star key at any time during these delay announcements. Your call is next.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sorry, boys, you gotta be the guinea pig.
Where are you calling from?
Oh. You know what are you gonna do? I'll call back in a couple minutes. We'll do a map and then we'll call back. I hung up after my message was done. I might have had to press a different button. I don't even know at this point. All right. Anyway, two. Nope. Nope. Meh. We got enough spirit gems, honestly. Beep 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 boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep 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 boop boop beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop 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 keep it doo doo keep it doo doo burial bog dig fog, yeah. You're next in line. And then it tells me I gotta fucking get a call back. Yeah, that's not how that works.
Stable ground won't stop me.
Look at this. It can't even fucking... It's so just like... God, these fucking people suck. What's up, Genji? Dude, it's fucking... It sucks. I'm still dealing with internet issues. Still. I'm fucking tired of it. It's been 7 weeks. 7 fucking weeks, dude. I just tried to call the supervisor back that called me this morning because he changed some fucking DNS server again. And guess what is worse? My internet. And they said the next thing is going to be me having to get my own equipment, and then they change the servers to something completely different. And I was like, no, no, no. You can get your internet working with your own equipment. This has got nothing to do with me. I'm fucking tired of it. I didn't realize this has temporal chains. So we're going to be fucking going at -20 movement speed. There we go. There we go. We got out of it. We got out of it. Big fucking stop. Okay, well, we're not going to get out of it every time. This is horrible. Who designed that to go off that much? Ridiculous. Have you experienced any lag, babe, or any issues? Well, my game is almost unplayable at times. The lag spikes are so bad. So I'm actually gonna just call them back again. This shit is annoying.
Because of the personal attention we give each of our customers, you may experience a short delay. We appreciate your patience.
Request an automatic callback, which enables you to leave a message and your position in the back once your callback has run to the queue. If you callback, press the star key at any time during these call is.
No, you feel my ISP here in London is a shit show. Customer service a joke. 3 weeks chasing to get them to accept booking, dude. And it's the thing. Like, I got to talk to a tech 1, then I have to wait a day or two for a tech 2 to call me back,
Thank you for your
and then they can't figure it out, and then a tech 3 has to call me, and then I have to wait for them to contact the scheduler, who contacts me, and then they send somebody out. It's literally like every week and a half, 2 weeks, we get somebody to come out. And they do nothing in between. And like, I was supposed to receive a call back by yesterday, end of day. Guess who never got a call? Me. And then I bitched. And they were like, well, all the tech 2s left at 5 p.m. Not my problem. Y'all didn't call me. Again, I've had emails to customer support not be returned. I've had calls with higher ups that, oh yeah, we'll call you back on Monday. Here it is Thursday, no callbacks. I'm just fed up. And they're saying, well, you know, this is like a 1 in 1,000 problem. And the last person we had this issue with, it was because they were using a VPN and they wanted to port forward and they wanted to use like 2 or 3 ports. So we had to make them get their own equipment. Using a VPN doesn't make your internet stop working. You know what I mean? Like, now they're just trying to bullshit me, and I'm getting real fucking pissed. Dude, I grew up on the East Coast. I had Xfinity and I had Verizon. Verizon I had for the longest, never any issues. But out here in the Midwest, they're just now installing fiber everywhere, and it's fucking horrible. It's absolute shit. And it's either Great Plains, Cox doesn't have fiber yet. I think CenturyLink and some other shitty company. I think Google's trying to get fiber laid as well. But I think Verizon's trying to come out here. But we have limited options, and it's so bad. Yeah, like when I had my house, 2.5 years, I have Verizon fiber. Gig up, gig down. No interruptions, never went out, no stutters, no disconnections, nothing. I guess I'll request a call back.
Have you calling from 359?
Yeah, I'm so fucking annoyed. Because it takes a week and a half, 2 weeks for them to try one thing, and then they close your ticket, and then I have to go back into the queue and fucking go through all the fucking customer service reps again, just for them to be like, yeah, we don't know what's going on. I'm over it. Because she works from home. You can count streaming as working from home. Because, I make money off of ad revenue, especially on YouTube. So, when I can't stream, it fucking sucks. And like her work computer is always getting fucking lag on it because the internet just goes in and out. But yeah, like they said the next step is me getting my own equipment and they putting us on like a completely different server. And I'm like, what? No, you can get your fucking service to work. That's not my problem. You should provide internet that works. So I'm trying to get a hold of this fucking supervisor and I can't get a hold of him. He gave me his name and a callback. Can't get through. So now I'm even more fucking pissed. Yeah, Verizon was really nice. I fucking loved it. Loved it. Had no issues. Bunch of fucking liars. Yep, they say it works. Cockhuskers lie 100%. Tell them, sir, I'm sitting here seeing my connection drop out. I'm flickering 24/7 on and off. Yeah, well, they keep going, oh, well, it's because you're running an Ethernet cable to a network adapter and then from the network adapter to all your devices. Okay, you wouldn't install it in the wall. So I have to run. Your router has one fucking Ethernet port on it. It doesn't have 4 or 6 like most routers do. So I had to set up my own. And even without that, even just going directly running a 75-foot cable from the router all the way out to my computer, it still lags. And they keep saying, oh, well, it's your equipment. It's not my fucking equipment. It's over Wi-Fi. It's over hardwired. It's all of our devices, like 10 different devices in this house. And they're like, well, we don't see any drops in the log. I'm like, okay, well, there's a problem with your equipment because I've shown you the screenshots of your app, your Plume app, showing that I've lost connection. I've shown your text, videos of disconnecting, of buffering, of video stuttering. Well, we don't see it on our end. That's not my problem that you can't have your equipment document all the issues going on with your fucking servers. Well, we can't fix it if we don't see it on our end. Oh, well, you know, our techs don't think it's on-site issue, so we think it's coming from our servers directly at our main hub. Okay, well, get your ass over there and fucking figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fucking annoying, dude. I'm just fucking tired of it. I'm so tired. Like, I was on the phone with them for an hour and 5 minutes last night. Again, I've wasted so much of my time. 3 weeks stress chasing, told me trying to push people to suicidal tendencies. I'll just take responsibility for issues, expect me to pay. Right, and that's the thing. We still haven't gotten a bill credit. We've paid 2 months for shitty service. Like, as much as I hated Cox was 10 times better. It was slower speeds and I couldn't multi-stream, but Cox only went down like once every 3 months and it was for like 30 seconds. This, multiple times a day, it goes down. Constant stutters, constant micro disconnections, constant slow speeds. Like the game, I've never had this game, Path of Exile, stutter and lag so fucking much. Like, I will go into a zone and the enemies will kill me and they won't be on the screen because it can't load. It's so fucking crazy. He gets disconnected from our MMO multiple times a day and it gets really bad at night. Like, literally, what was it? Last night? I think the night before. On our phones, on Wi-Fi, it was taking at least 15 to 20 seconds to even load a web page. To load. This ain't fucking Windows 95 AOL dial-up. And then on I got on my PC, it was taking over a minute to load the YouTube front page where it, you know, shows you all the videos that it recommends. 1 minute. 1 minute to load YouTube. It's insane. How is this fiber? Literally, broadband dial-up is fucking faster than this. Dude, I'm so stressed out over it. I'm tired of dealing with it. You know? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do?
You there, local.
You there. Let's get a blast in. Boop boop, doop a doop doop, doop a doop doop. We can deal with that. Feel your pain, yeah, you know. But I mean, like, and I was talking to a Tech 1 supervisor last night. I finally got to talk to a supervisor. They were like, yeah, anything over 2 weeks is very, very rare. I'm like, it's been 7 weeks. This should not be a thing. I went and filed with the state for public service something where they go directly to these telecom companies and like, hey, we got a complaint from a resident. You got to fucking fix this now. Like, I've exhausted like all my options here, you know? Like, I don't know what else to do. It's fucking annoying. This fucking temporal change is so fucking bad. Is everything dead? I don't even know anymore. I guess I should be picking up crossbows again, huh? Engrave Grubbo. This is tier 5 shit. I guess we can see what it's.
Keep that.
I got room? Get it. Shit. Anyway. That? Oh, we want that. Is that a second breach? The hands at? Blast them. Holstered mitts, huh? That'd slow me down. Not what I'm looking for anyway. Over 2 weeks is very rare. Like, so fuck that. They have legal contract obligation to follow, provide. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's insane. It's honestly insane. And what pisses me off is they keep closing my tickets. I've opened 6 tickets now. 6 tickets with them. 6 fucking tickets. All right, we're gonna have to go dump our shit. Yeah, if not, they have to refund bill credit. Yeah. I know. I've been pushing. They're like, well, you gotta contact the business side. Or you can fucking do it and get it taken care of for me because it's your fucking company and your fucking issue, not mine. You gotta talk to this person. That's a lot of life. I don't like the attribute requirements on it. What do we have on ours? Beep, beep, beep. It is a good crossbow. Me.
Of course.
Same shit show as here in London. Dude, it's fucking crazy. And it's like, oh fuck. Nobody wants to do their job. Especially out here in the Midwest. Like when I was on the East Coast, like people had hustle. People like were quick. They got shit done. Out here, like nobody cares. Nobody can do anything properly. And it's really fucking annoying. Like I'm halfway through a bankruptcy right now. And my car is in the bankruptcy. Some lady from the bank contacted me and was like, we don't have any record of your insurance for the past 2.5 years. I was like, okay, I've had insurance. I've had car insurance. Nothing has changed. I need you to provide proof. I need proof from, it was like October 2023. I'm like, how the fuck do you go over 2 years, just about 2 years, and you don't have, you're just now contacting me because you have no record of my insurance? I need all your declaration pages. Like the insurance I have, they don't keep all your declaration, but they just have your current plan. And then when it renews in 6 months, they just remove the old one from the website and put your new one on there. And I was like, I sent them like all these screenshots, my active status, all this shit. They're like, that's not good enough. So I had to call the company. I had to wait. I had to get all this stuff. And like I had multiple emails back and forth. It took like a week for me to get these declaration pages. And then after I sent them, the lady goes, oh, make sure they add, you know, the bank's name to your insurance as the lien holder. I'm like, after a week, after all these times I've contacted my insurance and had about 8 emails back and forth to you, you're telling me this after I get everything? Dude, I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, I'm not calling them back. You're just gonna have to fucking figure it out. You have access to all this fucking databases where you can see my active insurance, and you fucking, and like, it just drives me nuts how nobody can do their fucking job out here. Like, dude, I am fucking, you know, I've had enough. It is such a time waste every fucking day. Like, God, dude, it's a full-time job dealing with these fucking idiots. You know? God. It's everywhere. These motherfuckers still haven't called me. What's it been, 20 minutes? I guess I'll call back and wait on hold. I've had it, dude. I'm fucking... Who? Hi, Hayden. I'm looking for, I think his name is Ali or Ali.
Yeah. Can I ask you this?
Yeah, so he called me this morning. I've been having issues with my internet for 7 weeks now, and he had me try something, and he said if it didn't work, call him back.
Okay.
Name is Roberts.
Let me shoot him a message. Available. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Robert Smith. And if you need the ticket number, I can get that. Getting transferred, boys. Mental health festa. Did you need to send their tablets over to them? He's available. Where's he at then? What's up, Ewald? I'm
They're playing this. that 4K one is the one with the quality. The other one doesn't have any issues. Excellent. That thing off the switch. Is your bedroom one wired? Oh.
I mean, the bedroom is the path that goes through the laundry room, then it goes. That one's the first path from the right.
So here's what's left to do. Add another pod. People fix these two devices, but the other device is hardware. It puzzles me. I have no idea why it would drop. Tells me it's got a bad quality of service. And you say your hardware is straight through to our router, does the same.
Yep.
We've done it since we did VLAN too. Since we switched to VLAN.
Yeah.
Did today. All right.
Yeah, a lot of the times
What kind of
it's a.
What is the switch? What is it?
Like 60. They didn't want to fire it. But a lot of times, like if I'm playing the game, when I lose, pauses the game, and then it waits. Times where there's a big lag spike, all the monsters come. That's not normal. And she plays an MMO. That's been the issue for like I document I've given time long, and they're like, we don't see any of these.
Finds a weak switch, and those are the only thing I could see that stand out. Now, you're in Omaha, right?
Yes.
See, hardwire just really puzzles me at how things hardwire.
They've also tried putting me on, because I'm on the port. They also switched me to 5GE port. That was before they switched them.
How that thing makes fun. They have issues. They want to use.
Yeah, I mean, watch and X, everything. Yep.
I pass this on to
Yeah, and that's what I used them hardwire.
Would you like me to start the process of maybe water?
I mean, yeah, am I gonna have to buy this new router?
Like it's fine. Alright. But think that wire is already coming out of our own. Bypass that out of the bypass it, just go straight to outer rope outer. That way you have it. Not only for access, outer comes wireless. Cover time that think of possibly solution and also the scales on that outer. I mean, I know some games.
I mean, I haven't done any port forwarding. I've done that before to make, but like I said, I grew up on the East Coast. We had Verizon and Xfinity, never any issues. We had Cox, we never had these issues. But I mean, when I moved, I had a box that got stolen. I had a $250 game router. I had like my old '90s Pokemon card, Nintendo 60 games. All those got stolen. So nice router I have is gone. My thing is, well, I didn't have these problems with Cox, and you guys should provide equipment that works. It is your service. It is your duty to make sure your internet works properly. You know.
I'm with. Trying to find it.
Yeah.
If possible, I can. I think difference. Where we talk. See. Also, that hardwire should not drop.
Exactly.
Hardwire router. Probably. That's what causes of the and others. Third. Okay. Right. Then I want to see. I'm gonna have a. I'll be there sometime.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
I'm
if
home.
you can.
I'm home today. Tomorrow, I'll probably be out from like 10:30 a.m. to like 2.
Fine. Talk to them first, and that's I just thought all it outer.
When you move in the router, the hardwires change. I need it for the hardwire. That is for my PC.
I want to see that. Yeah, right. I want to see that. Like that is the wireless part of it. Devices, hardware. And another thing, if that thing has maybe we can hardware right that on it. I don't know.
Yeah, the router you guys told them when they. Bedroom. That's like I said. They wanted to where the code put it literally right at our. But there's in the laundry room. It's right next to the gold box. Asking for weeks.
Anything.
Money's tight for me right now, or I would. Oh, that's it. All right, boys, we're back. Yeah, babe. Gotta test the stream. So he wants to move the router outside of the room to see if that fixes the problem. Like, the problem is hardwired. I was like, it's not going to fix it. He's like, yeah, well, I want to see if I can fix the... Because he said the only ones getting interference are the 4K Fire Stick and the hard wire. Okay, moving the router 6 feet is not going to change the issue with my hard wiring. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. Absolute insanity. All right, boys, we're gonna get back to this map. 2 hours later. How long was that? 28 minutes on the phone, boys. You know what you're gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, why not? That tests a connection. Yeah, this ain't FPS drops. The FPSs aren't great, but they're not that bad. Well, I mean, at least he can confirm that there's interference. So there's interference with hardwired. He identified my PC and the 4K Fire Stick. One's hardwired, one's not. All the other devices don't get the interference. And I said, well, my computer's hardwired. And he's like, that's what's baffling me. He's like, that should not have any interference because it's directly in. But the one in the bedroom, no interference, which is the furthest one. This one's right outside the router, and it gets interference. So, and he said there was something, I looked it up. Let's see. There is a Wi-Fi network with full service near us that's DSMMI. He said that's what's causing the interference. But he's like, in apartment complexes, you're going to have other people around, and usually it's not an issue. But this one is causing you problems. I was like, well, that's the only one not named, and it's got full service. He's gonna see if they have any other routers, and they're gonna either send somebody today or tomorrow and set us up with a completely different server from their main port and give us a different router. And he was like, well, you know, if you had your own router, I was like, you need to get your service working with your equipment. I was like, I could get a router and have the same issues. And I told him, I said, I had a router. Yeah, well, as I told him, I said, money's tight. I don't have money to go get a nice router. And I said, I had one. And when I moved out here, that box was stolen along with a bunch of my other shit. Yeah, it does. Like, I had a nice router. I'm just saying, I had one, or I'd try it. Go to work. No, it has everything to do with everything. I had a nice gaming router. It's not moot. I had one. They stole it from me. So letting him know if I'd try it. Has everything to do with now. It's his fault it got stolen. Yeah, I mean, regardless, that guy doesn't like, he talks over me and he like cuts me off all the time. Like, all right, bitch. Shit is so just like, it's just not smooth. I know the game isn't this bad. You fucking... Three rituals remaining. So they're not sending someone around? Well, the problem is they only have 2 techs out here. 2 techs. And usually it takes at least 4 days before they can come out here. But he's going to try to get someone here today, if not tomorrow. Just use 29 minutes to say move router 6 feet. That's the thing. That's the thing. So we got one device that's getting interfered, which is our Fire Stick, which is where we watch TV all the time. And then the hardwired. He was like, well, I just want to see if I can... I don't care about the fucking Fire Stick, dude. I care about my PC. That's the issue. I don't give a fuck, dude. Moving at 6 feet ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. So then he was saying he needs to get... he said they don't have any. But they're gonna see... They're probably gonna fucking have to go to Walmart, buy a router. And then they want to see if that'll fix... They're going to put me on a completely different server from their... Wherever they fucking... I don't know. If they probably use the Google Hub out here. And completely change our service to something... I don't even think it's their service. And that's their next step of action. And like I said, they said last time they did that, they blamed the guy's VP... or VPN. Like just because somebody's using a VPN doesn't mean your internet service stops working. Like it's like the most bullshit thing I've ever heard in my life. You know, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? And it's like, dude, you looking at these problems, like, I've been talking about these problems for 7 weeks with all the different techs. Good to come around by tomorrow and make guy who comes fix it probably and like I fuck with your contract and on some other shit. Well, they can't because it's rolled into our rent. Like, we don't pay them directly. It's rolled into our rent. So I don't even know how we would get a credit. I'm assuming it would just roll into that and then be less on our... I don't even know at this point, honestly. It's all a fucking clusterfuck butthole show, you know? Like, what are you gonna fucking do, you know? Physical, we can't do any of those. Bing, 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 bing. I think I'm gonna go back to the fucking... I spec'd into the Asmeri Wisps, and it's fucking shit. Like, I haven't gotten any of the good drops. And I'm gonna go back to back to what I had, basically. Are we done with this map completed? We gotta do the rituals. This tech guy comes get beat on like fucking camping snipers. Oh man. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. I'm fucking, you know. Tired of dealing with it. Oh, they're both right here. Hell yeah. Be-dong. Yeah, it's real annoying when you're like, I need my PC to work, and they're worried about getting the Wi-Fi connection fixed. It's like, ain't nobody give a fuck about the Wi-Fi connection. You fucking fuck. You know what you're gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? Who's left? This fucking idiot? What is it, right? 3,500. Alright, well the Whitling ain't here, but we can buy this bad boy. There's a lot of fucking tribute. There's a breach. There's another breach. Breach it up in the titty butt. Replenishing shrine. And the crazy part is, like, they're just now really looking into it. It's been 7 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, where this should have been looked into so long ago. The Breach Lord clasped hand. Okay, dude, give me that. Give me that hand. Goodbye. Get another hand. Diddle diddle diddle. Who that? Oh yeah. I'm gonna say we're gonna get 48 splinters. 36. Not even fucking close. Alright, we're done with this map. Fucking God. Only action I get on Twitch. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Ooh. Nobody want to buy viewers? Like inside my head, motherfucker, how am I able to do it with no connection? And that's the thing, like, he can confirm that something's interfering and making a drop. And like, they already, the thing is, when I talked to them last night, they confirmed that it's nothing on site at my apartment causing this. And now they're back to, well, it's this Wi-Fi signal causing your interruptions. Okay, what about hardwired? Hardwired cannot be interrupted. It comes straight from your fucking internet service, from your modem to your router, straight to my PC. What's your excuse for that? Well, I want to figure out your Fire Stick, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about Netflix right now. I need to stream and make videos. Bitch ass. Well, we haven't been disconnected yet, so that's a plus, but there's still interference. I can tell because the game is like, it's not the frame drops. It's just, it's noticeable. It's super noticeable. All right, we got another audience with the Kang. Let's put that in our breach. We got 3 audience Kangs going. We got another breach stone. Fucking right. Do we got another? Not yet. Delirium takes fucking forever to get. Sucking buttholes, dick hit holes. Right, babe? Your favorite. Butthole, dick hole, titty lick. I don't know, boys. You know, sometimes you just lose your fucking mind. This is one of those times. Quantity. Oh, we gotta put this in there. So anyway, this build's basically done.
Yes.
And I started mapping out a bleed build. I've never done a bleed mercenary. So I think after we get this going, I'm gonna try that out. Yoink. Okay, so I gotta go back. Fuck. Requirements not met. Bitch, I got 14. All those here. We'll go back to strong boxes. We're gonna do ornate, cartographer, researcher. I think researcher. Improved item rarity. This is matte. Yeah, waystones. And this one is currency. I need the currency, honestly. At 40 to 40. I get rid of that one and move it to pack size. Hold up. Wait a minute. Packs. Fuck yeah, daddy-o. Go back. Came back mid crash out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, 7 weeks of dealing with this shit. You'd be crashing out too. And like the problem is I can never get anybody and I have to go see that? Fucking God. Now my computer's crashing out. All my screens went black. Hold on, I restart the fucking game. That's another issue I have fucking dealing with. I think the only other thing I can try is my display port. Got my ISP to replace an upgrade router, but yeah, it nearly sent me insane. Zero accountability. They tried to close my complaint ticket. Yeah, like as soon as they send somebody out, they close it. And I'm like, how about no? How about you don't close it? I have 7 tickets now. They gave me a new one this morning. 7 tickets I filed in 7 weeks with them. But yeah, like they were trying to blame my equipment for the longest time. I'm like, I replaced a network adapter in my PC, brand new. I got a brand new network adapter for multiple ports so I can run everything. And that doesn't explain the issue as to why Wi-Fi or hardwired everything. Even like there's an app. There's an app to monitor everything. Like look at this. It should show. I don't know if it will because I can't see my screen. Network is offline. Your modem can't be reached. And that was on that's from directly from their app to my phone. So it's every device. And they're like, well, it's obviously your equipment. And like he wanted the model number for my network adapter. That's got nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to blame all of my equipment as it's the problem. Like it's so crazy. The craziest fucking thing. It's obviously your fault. No, bitch. And here's the thing, right? All of our, pretty much, I think four different neighbors in different buildings have all said they have buffering issues, they have slow speeds, they have like, they're probably not going to notice the disconnections like I do because, you know, we're always connected to game servers and shit. But they've said have buffering issues and slow speeds. Like, look at this. Game's not even loading. It's crazy. I'm half tempted to switch my PlayStation. Half tempted. Just to see. You know, I think we will. I know I have stick drift on that, but let's see. Let's fucking see. Oh, your GPU said something about DisplayPort. Try complete new fresh. I did that a few days ago. Completely uninstalled all my drivers and booted up fucking safe mode and did a fresh install. I've tried everything, and it only happens while I'm playing a game. My fans don't go crazy. I guess it could be my power supply, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, basically it should be on screen. Can't see fucking FPS. The only other cheap way to try it is assuming that my
just what are we facing here?
DisplayPort cable, basically, you know, same thing as an HDMI, just a different fucking shape, is bad. That's the only thing I can think of. A patch? Is it downloading? Nobody want to fucking... Huh. Pause that. Do this. Check the screen, make sure this is showing. 2 gigs, god damn. Okay, it is showing. But I mean, that's the only other thing, is because, you know, cables go bad. Completely. I just cleaned my PC 3 weeks ago. It's fucking clean. Completely cleaned out. I've had this issue for ever since I tried to emulate Midnight Club LA on my PC. I've had this black screen issue. But even when I'm not streaming, like Dark Souls, every 3 to 5 minutes, I would get the black screen, and I have to close the game. So at this point, it's either the DisplayPort cable or my power supply is going bad. I don't think that's the case. You know, cables go bad. It's a 6-year-old cable, maybe 7. So it could be. But that's my only other option at this point. It's a good question. I built this thing fucking 5.5 years ago. I don't really remember. I think it's a 600 something watt. No, all of my monitors go black, and then you can hear the game. The game still works, but the game screen stays black. If I press my Windows key, I can see the game, but it doesn't show movement, just audio. And the only way to fix it is to close the game. And then when I have OBS Studio up, my preview of my stream, the game, and my face is frozen. But the stream still goes. I can still see the stats. Yeah. So it's weird. Yeah, I feel like, because you don't want something too underpowered or too overpowered. So I feel it's fine, but I mean, they go bad. So, you know, everything can go bad.
What are we facing here?
Yeah, I've tried malware bites. I had an issue not too long ago with something, and I figured it. AI helped me figure it out. I got rid of it. Yeah, I mean, already this is so much smoother. Bobo GPU or drivers, yeah. I've tried all that. I'm thinking, I mean, the graphics card I bought used, it's a 2070 Super, so it could be on its way out. You know, it could be on its way out. We'll see if we get any lag with this.
Go on.
Hold up. Hello?
Further up. Tomorrow is the 18th. I'll put you on 10th to the 11th.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's see, John. And he will call you if there's anything, and then we'll just try that. Basically, when he puts this thing in there, I'll try to put the router in living area, so it will be kind of a mesh. That basically there's a 114, and your speed is obviously not going to be 100% of what you have right now, so you know that.
So we're gonna have slower speeds?
A little bit slower, but at least we want to test it to see if that does any different than what right now.
Okay.
And which will be the only thing. Save the thing, make sure I get him on the schedule. I'll let John know that you already have the ticket, got my phone number, questions like that. Let me know.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.
They're gonna create a mesh. A mesh is basically, say you have a big house, have your router somewhere, you create, you get these like Wi-Fi pods that you put around the house to create a mesh system so you get better coverage. That's what they call a mesh. So he's gonna try to move the router outside of the laundry room. And not gonna do anything. We're gonna have slower speeds because yeah, but he was like, well, we have to test it. Okay, well, I'm paying for a gig service. I want a gig at the end of the day. But yeah, he's gonna come by around 10:30, 11 tomorrow. So yeah, it is a fucking mess. Crazy. A fucking shit show. You know what are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? Well, I've been complaining. I've been doing the complaints, my man. If they already know that you're mommy. You know that you're mommy. You stop blocking. Hose? There is no way I would not.
Nowhere I will not brave.
Ooh. Specs aren't loading, that's cool. Oh, I gotta get that fucking thing out. Abby Hood. You know, what are you gonna do, boys? What are you gonna do? And tomorrow is Friday, which means if it doesn't work tomorrow, I'm gonna have to wait until Monday. How fun is that? Windows OS file repair, dude, I tried it. I tried it, man. Like I said, the only other option, I've even gone to making sure because my main monitor is my only one that's 4K, and it's overclocked to like 151 hertz or some shit, and I made sure that it matches what's on the PC, because if it doesn't match, it can cause black screens. I've gone into some like Windows game something and made sure, like, I literally have done so many things. So I think the only other option, replacing the cable. I mean, it could be that simple. Cables go bad, you know? And my luck, it is something that simple. And look at how much smoother this is. Why is that? Why is the PlayStation smoother than my PC? You know, like, why is this running better? Where is... Oh, there's a way to show it. They're not? Oh, it's up there. I guess when I pause, it comes up. AMD console that was called Dism. Yeah, I think if it's not the DisplayPort cable, I think my fucking GPU is just cooked. Ooh, that could be good. That could be a good one. Yeah, I mean, just look at how much smoother this is. My only issue with my PlayStation right now is my controller's got bad stick drift. Summon me. Oh shit. The good news is Galvanic Charge doesn't freak out my fucking PlayStation. Yeah, this is already way smoother than my computer. Unplug all things, monitor, mouse, keyboard, etc. Switch off PS2, then hold down power button. You know, I haven't tried that. I haven't fucking tried to drain the juice out of it, you know? Haven't squeezed it. I could try that. That's a good idea, sir. Yeah. I should try that. Pick that up. Cavalry bow. Pow pow pow. Bam, 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 bam. You know? Start her up. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is so much smoother than my PC is. And if my PC and my Fire Stick are the only ones getting this interference, that would make sense, because this is so much smoother. Maybe what I can do, well, I can't do it on stream, but what I can try is take the cable that's hardwired into my PlayStation and plug it into my PC and see if I get the issues. Reach me up. He did. Everything just dies. A dude dies a lot. Anybody down here? Did we kill them all? I feel like we killed them all. 36. Oh! I still have all my fucking points, right? So? Yeah. 8. Delirium's fucking pain in the ass. 8 there. 10. Okay. Genji's mental health fest tech support at your service. I know, right? Dude, you're better than the fucking text I gotta deal with that the fucking internet. Get to rage and go in there and start blasting this hoe. All right, we're gonna move it in. Get up, hoe. But she's fucking... Didn't even put my fucking... Ooh. I was wondering why she wasn't getting stunned. It's because she's got the fucking Asmary Wisp on her. Less stun build up. She should have been dead. Alright, that's cool. Fucking... Alright, we're gonna fucking... get up, ho. We ain't got no banner now, but that's okay. Or get back here, you're gonna get stomped. Oh, now you got that? Yeah, when they're fucking, they got the wisp on, they're tanky. They are tanky. I'll take a crossbow. Fucking. Guess we can test out that one. You never know. You never know. Yeah. Come on, move. Boop boop. A no-go. A no-go on that. Alright, what we got?
Speak.
Not enough fizz. Not enough fizz. I never see a high fizz roll. Ever. Alright, 30 strength. What else you gonna get? Fucking low dookie.
Indeed.
Dabba-da-doo-ba-doo-boo. I'm gonna swap my fucking Ethernet cables real quick from my PlayStation, and then we're gonna go back on PC. Okay? How the fuck do I... Alright, so I'm gonna lose connection for a second, but it should reconnect. Alright? We're gonna see if it's any better switching cables here. Alright? See what happens. Obviously, we will let it update before I fucking pull it out. Installing. Boop, boop, boop. Isn't it fun dealing with fucking companies that can't do anything right? I know. Of course, girlfriend's got a meeting in 8 minutes, so we're gonna have to go into fucking ASMR mode. Watch her mouth. Fuck's out here stomping around. Oh, done? Alright, I'm gonna do a quick swap, so you might have a little delay in the stream, alright? Yeah, even my KBs are all over the place. Oh, they're switching fucking... Alright, here we go. Lost it for a second. Coming back. Hold on. It'll come back. Come back. Yeah. It was so quick you didn't even notice. I pulled out so fast, didn't even know. See if this is more steady. We still good? Watch it freeze at 69. I wish. I wish it would. Let's see. Ka-ching. It should be okay. Let me get the game going. See. Should be popping up here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Game is up. I don't think this is going to do anything, but we'll see. We will see. 7 minutes. All right, game back on the PC. Plug in. That was up. Monitor what's going on here. Boom. Boom. Okay. %32% XP gain. Ooh, big monster damage. It's fine. They gotta touch me first. I do technically have a 4-tower juicer going right now. Did I die? Did I? Where's my omen? Get that back out. Is it gone? Did I die? No. What the fuck is it? Let me buy some. I want this. I have. Let's buy one for now. Down the next strong box. Okay. Go. Rolled into rent. Why don't your landlord deal with it? Dude, because they wouldn't even fix my air conditioning. I went to them yesterday and demanded that they contact their rep for this company because they still have pamphlets. They just switched. They just switched to this company. It just got turned on end of May. They switched to this company and they're like, well, they don't tell us if anybody has issues. I was like, okay, I'm telling you right now that a lot of us have issues. I was like, you need to get on them to fix it because 7 weeks is unacceptable. Let me get a throwaway map for that. And they were supposed to update me today with what's going on. Shocker, haven't heard anything. You know, like it's fucking, it's like pulling teeth, man. Like pulling teeth. I'm the Steeler Fest bussy operator? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the fucking, yeah, the vault. I'm only looking for super good bows. Wanna fucking... Wow, a ruby. Sick. Dude. Cool, cool.
Fortune favors me.
Fortune favors me. The fortune, it favors me. God damn. Icky, better not push that trash bag off. I'll fuck you up. He's got it like a quarter hanging off the ledge. Yeah, get your cat. Nuh-uh. Nope, you claimed him. Nope, ain't no claiming. Boo boo whoop whoop. Gabba boo. A Valor? What's a ruby charm? Fire? Something with fire? Vault. Oh. Ooh. Lady Hestra's Rune of Winter? That's a rare one. Oh shit. Adds 19 to 28 cold damage. Meeting. Alright, I gotta be quiet, boys. That's what you give me? It's the internet. It's the internet. Yeah, same. Alright, boys, ASMR mode. Her meetings have been super long lately, so buckle up. Buckle it up. Beep boop 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 beep boop boop ba boop 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 beep boop boop ba. Oh yeah. Ooh. Twin crossbow. What the hell's a twin crossbow? A Gemini. I got too many of those. I don't even. Never gonna use them all. Leak back it up. Cool. Yeah, we got one more row here. Try that out for the old blood mage. Alright, we're done here. We're done, boys. We are done here. Now I'm still getting the same wild spikes. Okay, that's... Oh yeah, what's this? Beacon of Aziz. Light radius. Critical hits ignore enemy monster. This. Lady Hestra. Lady Hestra. Ooh, Lady Hestra. Luciatuaya. Ooh. We'll run that. Run it. We're stacking stuff now. Stacking. Alright, let's... What we got now? 9. Oh, meeting's over. Holy shit. 3 minutes? Quickest to date, boys. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's see how much his Lady Hestra's doing. I want, two fucking exalts, whatever. Runes, Lady Hestra. Lady Susia. You lying. Game, you lying right now. Okay, so obviously not popular. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset about that. Very upset about that. Very, very upset. Sound like one of them P-Up adverts? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, you know? Yeah, fuck it. Let's hit this one. And then we'll do the other vault. And then we'll hit the Citadel. I think that's... I don't know if that's the last one we need before we can fight Arbiter. Alright, we're deliriumed up. Ooh. Big lag. I mean, frames are bad. But even when it's 30, it shouldn't be acting like this. Three-minute work schedule. Damn, where do I sign? No, she works all day long. It's just sometimes her meetings are an hour, sometimes they're 5 minutes. You know. Yeah, dude, chill. God damn. Who? These dudes gotta chill. You need to stop it, sir. God. Ain't nobody want that. Lag so bad that I die. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? This sucks. It shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that.
I speak. Indeed.
Oh, there goes that map.
How can I help?
3 minutes on 20. I like the hours. Could you imagine? That'd be freaking great, man. That'd be great. Oh, we didn't actually complete it. Oh my goodness. That's annoying. We're gonna run it again. Yeah, unfortunately, those delirium maps are real fucking intensive. Like, it's almost like I can't even run them. All I gotta do is kill the rare monsters. We'll get the frick out of here.
Fortune favors me.
I'll take that. BRB, all right, sir. Map done. Sick. All right, to the other vault.
Yes. Go.
Ooh, a breach. I don't have one of those, do I? Oh. Great class besieged. First, we got increased monster density and at least 20 meters in radius. Remain open while there are live breach monsters. Oh shit! You can kill all the monsters. All right, we're gonna have to put Delirium maps away, which suck because those are some good ass maps. We just can't run them. Computer gets all fucky. All right, now we can run this. Get another shit map out, I guess. Just a vault. Bling 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 bling. Bling 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 bling. Vault, vault, vault. Massive great hammer. Oh, easy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Boop, beep, boop, beep. Boop, boop, bop, boop. Boop, 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 beep, beep. Oh. Lots of gamasa. Ooh, Susia. Uh-oh, what was that? Superior Emblem Crest Shield. Is that one of them? I don't know. It got had a nice little ding to it. Ding-a-ling. Kamasa's trickery. That's it. That's it. You give me a level 26 crossbow? Okay. Yeah, because that makes sense, game. It should be illegal. Be illegal. On a tier 15 map? The fuck is this? Level 26 crossbow. Pfft. We'll look at this rang real quick. Boop boop beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, a fucking divine hell yeah! Out the vaults of Kamasa Susia. You know, what you gonna do, boys? What you gonna do? You don't have any room for this boo-boo ass shield. Good. I want your shield anyway. Yeah, yeah. Fucking right, dude. Fucking right. All right, this should be the last row. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, give me that gold. I'll take a divine out of that. I'll take it. All right, what do we have here? Adziri's Disdain. What's this one? Apply elemental exposure to enemies 3 meters in front of you. 4 seconds while shield is raised. Sapphires. Oh, this was the big one. Modifier to maximum block chance instead. What is the shortcut to look at the cannot block? It's probably worth something, but we're just gonna get rid of it. We're just gonna fucking turn it in. It's ended. It's pretty much nobody's playing anymore anyway. So like, does it really matter? You know? Suck. That's horrible.
Of course.
Damn, 7 divine. You know, I love when it takes me back in there. Vaults of Kamasia, the Stone Citadel. All right, we're gonna go with something not too crazy, but you know, enough. He also thought it was funny he was trying to blame the game I was playing. Well, it could be just the game. No, motherfucker. It's not the game. You confirmed that there's interference. Figure it out. Susia. God damn, dude, I'm almost dead. Who's the fuck? Stop it. Fucking dudes. Huh? Can't pick that up? Can't. You don't want it? Okay, that's cool. I didn't want to pick it up. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Dude, no. Almost died. Oh, now you let me pick it up, huh? Oh, we got like corrupted blood on us or some shit? Fucking shotgun me. Where you taking me? Stop it. Ho, ho, ho. Jesus, dude. No. Holy shit, what is trying to kill me? God damn. Wild. There's something on this map trying to obliterate the fuck out of me. Boy, if you don't... What is it? I'm not even like regenning properly. Hey, get out of here. Doop 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 ski doop doop doo. Where's Doriani at? I got a present for him. Little buggers are fucking strong, huh? Dude. That lightning. Do-do-do-do. Dee-ba-dee-ba-doo. Stop, sir. Can I go this way? Indeed I can. In buttholes. Jesus. Ornate. Stop doing flips, boy. We'll just pop ice spikes. Hate ice spike. We have so many fucking spirit gems. I'll get one more. Map is trying to murder me. I don't know if it's the lightning or like corrupted blood or whatever you fucking call it, but something just getting real crazy. Dude, the crossbow is my specialty at this point. I missed it so much, you know? I got an idea for another build after this one. I'm gonna have to change a lot of stuff. Where's Doriani at? Oh, where's he hiding? Yeah, yeah. You guys doing it here, huh? You guys doing it here, huh? Where's he at? Hello, sirs. The dead end. My eyes can only see 100 plus FPS. Doesn't the human eye cap out at like 60? Or is it 30? I don't even know. Aha! Found that motherfucker. There we go. I found that goober head. Summon me. My eyes are uncapped, no V-Sync. Damn, dude. Lucky. My eyes are capped at like 2 FPS, dude. My eyes are getting so bad. All right, we're gonna go in and stomp this dude.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vanzoatl has finally come for me.
Ready to blast. Dude, hit him. He'll be switching soon. I don't want your lightning, sir. All right, here we go. Here's where we get crazy on them.
I will succeed.
Can you stun him, please? Or shock him?
I cannot let my efforts be in vain. I plan for every contingency.
I'm not stunning anymore. Why? Why is that a thing? These bosses have some modifier where they have like increased stun threshold or some shit. Is that what's going on here? I used to stun bosses like crazy. Now it's just like nothing at all. Very confusing. Is my stun threshold or stun 246% stun? It should be going insane. I don't know. I do not know. We go finish it did have extra XP. Should we clean it out? You see that center address on low? NPC's characters were invisible. Nice. Nice. Here. Hey, what's up, Mark? Just got a divine drop out of the vaults of Kamasa. Just beat Doriani. still dealing with internet issues. We're on the phone with them for 40 minutes so far on this stream. They're coming out again tomorrow. My PC, which is hardwired, and our Amazon Fire Stick are getting interference. And it doesn't make sense that my PC is getting interference because my PC is hardwired. But they're gonna give us a completely different router, set us up on like a different server, different... I don't even know at this point what the fuck they're gonna do. You know what? I'm done with this map. We beat him. Who cares? Just walked in. In-game has frame gen used NVIDIA Aptoforce, and it worked. Probably not once they push that kernel non-cheat system back in. To get full set of rarity gear. I probably should, you know, but here we are. All right, I think that's fuck that over here. Where's my breach? What? Where's my breach tab? Hello. Why isn't... What the fuck? That's really odd that it's not. Why does it not say breach? Pretty sure it was purple and said breach. Why? What? Why? What happened? Well, that's an arbiter run. Move you over to new bandwidth. Well, they were trying to tell me I would have to get my own router. I'm like, no, you can make your internet work with your equipment. Because if I get a router, it's going to be the same shit. They have some issue with their service. You know what I mean? Good for Vault. Oh, I see. Rarity just for the Vault. I had two vaults literally right next to each other. You know, by poop pass. Yeah, it's super boring. To check second shipment. Oh yeah, dude, let me know what's in there. Let me know. Yeah, I got 7 divines now. Not that it's gonna do anything, you know. But yeah, I had a vault here and here. 2 vaults. That's is that the XP one? I think it is. I think we're gonna go there. I think we're gonna head there. But I got a setup where I got a good amount of maps that are in, got 4 towers. So it's in a pretty good spot. In a pretty good spot. Do we do the delirium? Instant FPS drop. Instant. I'm gonna die because my frames are so low. And our frames can't keep up, but we're blasting them. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much, this is like finalized. I just gotta finish. The guide is pretty much done. I have to film it. And then I do want to try like a bleed mercenary because I haven't tried that yet. I made up a passive tree earlier. It's probably gonna need some work. I did remove the low life and I think I want to try to keep the low life on it. But it was a lot of extra. I don't have enough nodes to keep the low life with grabbing all like the magnitude of bleeding and stuff. Not really sure how it's gonna work. God damn, dude, chill. Why is my stun build up feel like it's... It works on these enemies just fine. Like, as you can see, the armor explosion's going. Alright, thank God that's over. Gotta fucking run this shit. Yeah. Come on there.
You sure about that place?
Hey, yo, about that, man. You want to move? We're alive. Nothing exciting. Basically a diva trip so far. The old chicken feed. I mean, that's not bad if you're getting a diva trip. I think they're only, what, like an hour? Oh, the trips? I don't think they're like super long. Hour and a half or something. I mean, you make multiple a day just from that. Superior Grim Gloves. Something is hurting me. Intelligence, awesome. Almost back at 1,000,000 gold. Look at that. We're down to like 200,000, I think. Steal yourself. Closer. Yeah, I don't know what abilities I'm gonna run on the bleed build yet. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I really have no idea. Oh, there's two. Two of these bad boys. Who the fuck is throwing that shit? Knock it off. I think there was two in here. Yeah, it's back down there. Let's see. Contains no other items. I'm not going to use it on this one. Easy. I guess we didn't waste it on that. Fucking dookie. Dookie poopy whoopy doopy whoop. Alright, map is complete. We're just gonna head to that other strong box. We're close to another level, which is good. This one. We will use this Omen of Secret Compartments on it. See what happens. Aberrations of Chaos. Okay. Oh, we're dripping blood in there, huh? Okay, fucking the lag. So bad. I think I have dynamic culling on. Horny Crown, that's it. All dropped. Okay, so my Omen probably got consumed. It did not get consumed. Does it not work on unique strong boxes? Is dynamic culling still on? I'm gonna turn that back on. All right, we're done here. Bling. Tring. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, boom. No thanks. No. Absolutely not. That's fucking, that's so weird. A weird interaction. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, we can't run them. PC can't handle it. I don't know why you walking by me like that. Can you grab me a agua refresco, please, man? Or just give me a soda if if that's the route you want to go. Untaint my heart. Hey, love me again. Yeah, same. Out the summer freeze. Summer freeze. Mommy, please. Excuse me? I made a request. What a hoe. What a dirty hoe. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Do I have any that's like old XP dick? How'd you get all those accessories in your hideout? So I played on console for like most of my time, and all that shit wasn't on console. So I bought it on PC, and they have I forget what the website's called, but it's like you go there, and as long as you're on PC you can do it, and it shows you people that upload hideouts, and then all you have to do is import the hideout, and you're done. That's it. Doesn't look like. Oh, experience gain? All right, we'll run that even though it's a delirium. Yeah, so it won't do it on you can't do it on controller. So I'd have to log out to the character screen and come back in with keyboard and mouse, and you can import, and all you do is download it from like the PoE hideout website, and then it just goes right in. Yeah, if you search like PoE hideout import, it should be like the first website. Yeah, because half this shit I didn't even see when I was trying to build it. And I was like, you know what? I think Mark showed it to me. I was like, yeah. Get me in there, you know? Bloop, bloop. Ying, ying. I'm pretty sure this is one with the big XP. The Taint Paradise, you know? Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. See, this is internet issue right here. This is internet issue. 100%. Told his ass to quit living in a trailer. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, sir. You ain't wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with my trailer. All right. Nah, living in a trailer out here would suck. Old Doriani would come in with his fucking crazy robots and blow me down, you know? Oh yeah, we getting big XP. Bro, you hungry? I know. I know you is. I know you is, girl. Oh, that's big explosions. You're gonna have to wait, babies. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Yeah, see, like these, they get heavy stunned like instantly. What is that guy doing? Chill. Motherfucker. Because you can see the armor explosions. But sometimes when I fight these bosses, they have such high thresholds for stun. It wasn't like that like the first 2 days I was playing this build. I don't understand. There it is, level 91. 91 holes. Ah, fucking song's gonna be stuck in my head. All right, we're going. Yoink. Forces of nature. More penetration equals good. So now, what are we penetrating? Should say, right? Okay, yeah, 15 fire, 15% cold, and 23% lightning. That makes sense. That makes sense. Same, yeah. So now, where's the lightning penny? Falls it'll go. Ooh, 53% on this. That's better. Was it 38? Love to see it. Living in a trailer anywhere sucks. True. True. My parents had one when I was born. So I was like 3 years old. Midwest, you get cooked up. Yeah, we would get blown away so hard out here. Old Nebraska. It gets so windy. Like these straight line wind events that we have are so sketchy. And they're always at like 1 to 3 a.m. It's real fucking wild. Like we had one 2 nights ago. It was scary as shit. More penetration equals more damage. Unbreak my heart. Yeah, you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused. I don't know the words, you know, but oh shit. Oh god damn. Yeah, I'm conflicted because I'm thinking doing the bleed on this Titan would probably be better because I can get an extra 50% from all the nodes. But then I have no real way to unless, because I'm really not going to have any investment in a stun besides what it gives me on the tree, because I could go 0.5 max regen and was it like an extra 2%, maybe 5% life? What is it? 15% more maximum life. But I'm like, yeah, because if I could do bleed and stun on a heavy stun, they would get knocked back and it would give me, because if I do on my tactician, I'll have pin, but I won't have this increased effect, right? Because you got all these, you know, you got incision, which causes the affected target to gain increasingly higher chance to be inflicted with bleeding when hit. All incision stacks are removed when bleeding is inflicted. Each second incision or plus 10% chance to be afflicted with bleeding when hit. Maximum of 10 incisions that can be present on target at once. But like, yeah, like this. Instead of being 15, it's 22. So in the long run, you know, all this is going to be better. Where was these? Imaging, bleeding, ignite, and poison. That's 714. That's 26% faster. Magnitude of ailments. It's against ailments. And then there was this one. Yeah. We're gonna get big magnitude, right? I could also run gas grenades on it too, because that bleeding and poison pretty much. I'm not gonna grab the crit one, but I was gonna grab, like, you know, I just get so much more magnitude of bleeding. In the north, you freeze us out to get cooked in moisture warp. True, moisture was bad. Good stuff. Have for this build, yeah, give me a second. It's pretty accurate. This one is a work in progress, but it's pretty much what I'm running, besides like two I think two passives. But yeah, this one's been fun so far. Is that the horse racing girls from the best to rock bottom and as she remembers her roots? Oh man. But yeah, I mean, because this too, 16%, now it's 24%. Like, you know, that's alone 48 attack damage against bleeding enemies. That's big. I can grab all these. You know, that's more magnitude. Aggravate bleeding. Always increase the target's moving, which causes deal 100% extra damage. I mean, aggravate until its duration expired. Each bleeding can be aggravated or not. Effect on. Obviously, all big chances to inflict bleeding. Attack hits aggravate any bleeding target older than 4 seconds. Bleeding duration. And then I grabbed those. I grabbed this for the magnitude. I was grabbing this stuff for incision. I mean, I think incision, it's something somewhere that does something with incision where it gives it more magnitude with more stacks. Yeah. Oh, this right here. Increased magnitude of bleeding you inflict against enemies affected by incision. Like that's 44%. And then enemies you apply incision to take 2% increased physical damage per incision. So I think 10% or 10 is the max. So that's 20% physical damage. Yeah. 10% chance for attacks to apply 10 incision. Maybe it can be more. No, a maximum 10 incisions is actually be present on a target at once. So I don't know. I'm assuming that's good to run. I've never done a bleed build, so it's going to be interesting. But pretty much that cluster, this magnitude cluster, these two right here. I think this one up here. Yeah, I mean, it's big with incision, more magnitude. Like that's over on like 100 magnitude if they're, you know, got incision on them. 50% increased effective incision, which is crazy. It puts it at 150%. And then grabbing like all these and then these, and then really not much else I can grab. And then we'll see what we can do. See what we can do. Yeah, the horse girls. I want to see a sequel. So real bad. Damn. My main weapon, penetration. Penetrate that bus. Fucking right, dude. That's all it's about. That's it. This fucking guy, dude. And then I'm still gonna run my totems. But I don't know how to mess with it because I had to remove the low life to grab pretty much all the bleeding and incision nodes. And I guess if I stack enough bleeding and it drains them fast enough on top of poison. I forgot to look, but I think the poison pretty much scales with pretty much all of those, right? Like that's not going to scale it, but like this will also do it. Yeah, so throwing gas grenades down just to have it extra wouldn't be so bad. Oh, we got a weapon set too we gotta put on. Yoink. Okay, I don't know, we'll mess around with it because this build's pretty much, it's solid. I haven't run T4 Pinnacles on it. I know we can beat them, just a matter of doing it. And Zeksh with crossbow is just a pain in the ass because his hitbox is all wonky. But we'll still give him a go. Go more than 50 monsters, huh? Totems for life. Yeah, because like I didn't really have anything for weapon set too. So I pretty much, from where like all the extra attribute and like jack of all trade stuff is, I just went from there straight over to all the totem stuff with weapon set 2. And it freed up a lot of space to run weapon set 1 and everything else over to the other side. I don't know what abilities, like skills I'm going to use. I really don't know. I don't know if I might use like armor piercing rounds. I might try it with Galvanic. I don't know what the best course of action is going to be. So we're going to mess with it. All right, the last 8 should be right here. All right, good enough. 4 monsters left. We really didn't get that much XP. You know how Bubba and Forrest felt when talking about Shrek? Hell yeah. Bubba Gump. Yeah, we didn't get anything. All right. Yeah, cool. High physical for bleed. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, well, there's rapid shot. I don't know. Let me look. I don't even know. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be something like, you know, even rapid shot. Grenades gain 6% of damage as extra fire damage. I don't know if that would help with gas grenades. The gas grenades will probably be good to run just because we're stacking magnitude of damaging ailments. So it might be effective to use that for extra damage for bosses. If I can set Galvanic up, the only thing is I'm going to lose some attack speed that I normally get just because I got to go crazy on the bleeding. But I'm thinking Galvanic is still going to be probably one of the best for clearing. I mean, if I can get like rapid shot to do enough damage and get like Herald of Blood and shit to pop enemies, I could probably use rapid shot and just hit 1 or 2 enemies and then the rest will explode. I don't really know. That shit's a no-go. High velocity rounds. I can consume. Okay, against, yeah. There, I mean, it's not always gonna have the fully broken armor. I don't know. This shit's just too slow. Flash grenades, no. Permafrost is okay, nope. I mean, armor piercing rounds. Attack speed is high. What's the attack speed on this? We got the fastest attack speed. I don't know. We'll have to mess around with it. But galvanic shards might be the way to go, just because I could set something up even with Herald of Thunder, like I have now, where I have Herald of Thunder freezing and giving me Embiter. I could set something up with bleed to have it so it really forces bleed when it zaps them. And then, but bossing, I'm definitely not going to be using shock burst. I'm going to have to figure something else out. What's up, Raz? You can set up gas grenades with corrosion armor explosion. Yeah. Yeah. They take more fizz after that. Yeah, it's 20%. I just don't know what else I would run. 85%, that's 45% attack damage, but it's faster speeds. Yeah, it's something we'll have to play with. That one, I mean, I could, if I get all the nodes on the tree, I'm gonna have like a, let me count them. Let's see, we're gonna have 7%, 14, 28, 35. This is going to give us 35% chance to inflict bleeding on hit. And with how fast shock burst rounds is, we can still keep like our high lightning damage and inflict shock. And I think that also counts like for this shit. What is that? Bleeding you inflict is aggravated. Yeah, wasn't I gonna get that from something else? Because this is all the crit shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna grab the crit. Something somewhere. Vision. I mean, that's literally gonna be 30, 60, 110, 140. $140. We can probably not grab that one. 110% chance to increased effect of incision. Oh, increased effect. Okay. So yeah, that'd be 90% chance to apply incision, which would be great. These. What were we up to? 35%? But we have 45% to inflict bleeding on hit. So we won't even need it on... We won't... Yeah, obviously there's support gems to, you know, make things bleed, but we won't need it because we'll have all the fucking shit on the tree. Armor piercing rounds and narrator voice mad. They gonna make it a new build? Yeah, I've never tried bleeding with mercenary. So after I make the build guide for this, which this is pretty much done. I mean, there's not much else to do with it. I just got to do some Pinnacle runs. I want to try to make like a good bleed mercenary. That was another 7%. So yeah, we'll be over like, yeah, we'll be almost at like a 60% chance to inflict bleeding alone. So we could probably still run Galvanic. We can still get the shock, do 20%, and what is it? This one? Image. Okay, so that's not gonna make a difference. But this counts towards shock. Where was the other one? Up here. Damaging ailment. This one. Yeah, 30% damage increase hits enemies affected by ailment. Magnitude, so that would increase shock a little bit as well. Yeah, maybe we'll just try switching Galvanic and Shock Burst over to fucking bleed. A Galvanic Shards bleed build would actually be pretty fucking sick. You know? And this as well. That would increase our shock. Not by much, but 714. 29. What is this? Aggravated. Let me look that up. Aggravated. Yeah, so this would always give us aggravated bleeding, but I think we have some that increases duration, but that's not a very high duration. But 100% extra damage, and as long as we're hitting the enemy constantly, if we're using Shock Burst, it's fucking 6+ attacks per second. That wouldn't really matter, because that's big. But if we're also getting it, that's only a 10% chance. We might have to grab that node. There's no way I'm making it over here. Powered attacks, jagged ground. And this, 4 seconds, that's a long time for bossing. We might have to grab that. Try it out. Because, I mean, it's what? Like I said, 100% extra damage. Yeah, you know, we'll try it out. You know what we are gonna do right now? Fucking do the thing. Breach stone. Gonna breach it up right now. Is it okay to have a boner when you see monsters destroyed? Yes. It is 100% okay to be bricked up the whole time you're playing PoE. 100%. All right. We're gonna run this breach. Zex is a pain in the ass because of his hitbox, but we're gonna get this going real quick. All right, we can't see the monsters, but that's okay. Who needs to see monsters? Yeah, this is the easy part, right? Dude, the armor explosions almost look like Harrow of Fire. I mean, regardless, it's solid clear, it's fast. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know? It'll pretty much insta-die. And if you got a rare, you just got to get in the low life range, and they're just, you know, easy. Yeah, like this, no problem. The problem is Zeksh. He's got that goofy ass hitbox with the crossbow. Literally, you'll just shoot right past him. Yeah, right on the fucking rim now. I could switch to fucking shock bursts, but oh, that was close. I don't know what that was. Yes, this build's solid. Ooh. All the breach rings. Get that tier 5 off your hands. Revals. Woohoo. Not it. All right, now for the main event. Get our rage up. Put our banner down. And hope that we can fucking do 30 mil to him. We'll see. It's gonna be rough. We gotta hope that our companion gets in there. I think if I stay like down on this side of him, I should be okay. Done him. What kind of lag was that? They all popped up like at the end. Did you see that? Like all 4 of his hiney hole hands popped up right on me. What was that? Why weren't we stunning him? Well, you know what are you gonna do? Yeah, we should have stunned him. We should have heavy stunned him. And then that should have given us enough time to get him down.
Go on.
134% elemental damage. That's a T1. Ooh. Fizz sucks. I don't want it. Get rid of it. What is this? That ain't a bad ring. What's on our current rings? Resist, 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 chaos res. We got a lot of resist on there. Ugh. Throw it in the vault. Yeah. Meh.
Time is of the essence.
Excuse me, my breach ring should go in my breach fucking hole. I don't know why this is really weird. Run it again. Yeah, I got carried away. I was trying to stun him before he did his attacks. All right, we ready? Let's do it. Get out of my way, losers. These guys not getting frozen? How dare you resist my Herald of Thunder freeze? They're not taking the freeze, huh? Where's everybody at? Beep boop bop boop boop boop. Easy. Look at a tier 5 wand. All right. Bloop. All right, let's try this shit again. I gotta not get carried away. That's all. I don't know why this stun takes so much longer to build up on these bosses. Like, obviously they're gonna have higher stun threshold at +4, but it just seems a little ridiculous. Come on. Stun him. What's that doing? Slowed. Dead. I had slow on me. Look how close we were to stunning him though. It's not. It's just not enough. It's not enough. But as you saw, we were missing. We were absolutely missing on Zeksh. And why was that? Because his hitbox sucks. So I feel like if all of our hits would have connected, he would have been full stunned. We would have been doing 125% extra damage, and we could have got him down. He would have been dead. Because we got him to what? Half? I don't know. Let me look at the fucking... Look at the video. Slow on me. Look how close. Yeah, it was almost half. Come on. Hey, look at this. About to feed. About to. Yeah, when it hits, the damage is very. It's good. We got to what, 12 mil? And then it stopped really hitting him. What's that doing? It's just spraying everywhere. Yep, if it would have connected, he would have been dead. Heavy stun, and then we did even more damage, and then GG's. I gotta feed my dogs real quick. All right. Let's tell you what. We're gonna run a map to Alright, boys, we're gonna run our map for the video. Oh, I gotta dump my stash real quick. Ignite chance, boo. I don't like it. It. I don't like it. All right, let's run a map. And then we'll do King of the Mists. King of the Mists. And I guess we can try a Simulacrum. Take that off because it's for the video. People like to complain. Why you put the map? Why you do the thing? Look at this, man. Instant pops. Herald of Thunder. Freezing. Giving us Embiter, the old Embiter. 35% extra cold, 35% extra lightning with Innervate. You got the low life tech. Yeah, good. I hope with this next update they fix the crossbow hitbox with Zeksh. It's such an easy fight, but when half your crossbow bolts miss, it just makes it real hard to do anything, you know? Because on those last 2 attempts, he would have been heavy stunned, and we would have been doing an extra 125% damage, and we would have been able to get him down. But, I mean, I've made multiple videos showing, zooming in, slowing down, showing Shock Burst just completely shooting right past him, shooting into the abyss. There's nothing you can do about it. So we don't even have to switch. That hit me. The Shock Burst for mapping. Simmerall I've been running lately. No real setup, just go blast with some Chaos Res. Yeah, I got 74% Chaos Res on this one. All right, breach time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's +4 bosses die in like 2 seconds max. That's not good. There we go. Survive. Evasion's, I think, 59%. You know, it's not like insane, but like it's enough to where I don't die. We got a little bit of life leech. Look at his hands. Oh yeah. I think there's a point to going this way. Got this Chaos Orb. Sir, what are you doing? $40 splinters, come on. 61. God damn. Then you have 5 blast away. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's solid. Like, the damage is really good. King of the Mists, Arbiter, they're a little tougher just because you don't have your banner. Jesus, the reflect on that's crazy. Get those guys. Wow, 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 wow. No more space for mods. Okay, babies. Not the ice spikes. And we get to open it again. Nice. Pop it. Love to see it. All right. Like, I want to do a simulacrum, but it lags my PC out so much. But maybe just the instance on its own might be okay. I don't know though. We can't go in there with Tempest. That's cheating. I'll get over there. Boop beep 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 boop. All the way around. Build it up. Blast them. All right, good enough. Oh, he's got the fucking. Get him. He was infected by one of those thingies. I mean, it's still not bad, you know, because when they're infected by, I don't know what modifiers he had, but when they're infected by the spirits, they get like increased stun threshold and all that crap, you know. I mean, that was a 2-for-1 special. Wow, 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 wow.
My satchel is full.
All right, fine. What's it full of? Nobody wants those. Nobody wants that. This. Nobody wants that.
The craftsmanship
Yoink.
is exceptional.
Mean. Move everything over. Got room. Okay. You happy? We'll run a King of the Mist real quick. King of the Mist. Poop. Poop.
Of course.
I don't want that. Put them away. I'm gonna sell that because I didn't. Fucking 18 skill gems. Do that, move that over. Okay. Just take it, I smack it for the mats. I thought about it, and then I stopped caring because I never hit chance orbs, so I stopped breaking down disenchanting. Can't be bothered. All right, an audience with the king. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain in the ass because I won't have my war banner, but we'll do it. We'll do it. +4. The portal's so freaking cool, man. Like dirty little purple gnats. Dirty little gnat hole. All right, we're gonna gain up our rage because that's all we got. We'll have maybe close to 30 on our banner by the time we get to round 2. All right. Oh, you just killed my dude out of the gate? Okay, I'll shock him. Wow, great. Love to see it. If my companion would have shocked him, that would have gone better. Right. Okay, well that was a waste. That was a big yikes. All right. Let's try this again. Yeah, it happens. What are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna fucking do? I didn't know he was gonna do a fucking Kamehameha blast. I think I'll aggro him and stay back. Yeah, this guy does a lot of bullshit, so it's hard to stay around your totems to keep your rage. He's dead again. Okay. Stunned. Hit him. What's he doing? Where'd he go? Am I shooting his tornado? He's gonna do the thing, right? Where's he at? Blood everywhere. You get stunned? I'm dead. The bleed got me. Damn. All right, we'll give it another go. Give it another go here. No, what are you doing? Trying to click back on fucking Galvanic. Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, bop, bop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. All right, let's You get shocked? What the fuck is eating my health? What you doing out there? Gotta get as far away as possible. I don't want the tornado. Good. I'll go kill this one too. I don't know. Can I kill this one? No. Did the tornado move? He's up here now. hate this fight so much. It's so annoying. All right, second phase. Yeah, it's not. It's just not optimal. It's just so annoying to deal with this fight. Okay, cool. Get to it from up here. Where are you taking me? This way? It's literally not over here. Boy. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah. Well, we got Max call me right in the tornado. Tornado's screwing it all up. I gotta bait this tornado all the way over here. Oh, I can't go up there? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this fight's just annoying. Yeah, maybe this is, you know, not so good. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, because like you gotta rely on your banner. You gotta rely on keeping rage. And when you constantly gotta dodge all that shit, it just makes it really annoying. You know? We'll do Arbiter. We got an Arbiter run in us. What are you... No, because it deducts your maximum valor to like by like 25 or something. That's a lot of damage. Because I got 38% increased magnitude per valor. It'd be a big hit. Big hit. Plus I would lose my spirit that I have on my chest. It's just not worth it. It's been a while since I did this fight. Let's see how this goes. My companion hasn't been reliable with shocking. So we're gonna have to start with Galvanic to make sure we shock. And again, we won't have banner, but you know, all right. What you doing, sir? He does.
I will finish this or die trying.
Too late. The fourth edict
Am I too late?
burns for
Shock him. Stun him.
this world. Sacred fire of the mother soul.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Didn't even see that one all the way down there. It was out of view. I was like, where is it? Is that it? This fucking guy. You know, what are you gonna do? At least we got a few attempts. Because this one ain't +4 yet.
You are too late.
Am I too late?
Edict burns for your
Shock him. You shock him. There we go. All right, he's full stunned.
fields of ash and chasms of flame. Salvation is written.
The next one. Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, he dead. I mean, obviously only +2, but you know, for a while I hadn't been finding. I went like 100 hours without finding a citadel. So, you know, what do you want from me? Power awaits you. What is this? What does this mean? This sin? No? Who's this guy? Well, that's rude. Okay. Yeah, keep your secrets. Booby booby boo booby booby boo boo ba boo booby. Yeah, that should be. That was only +1 arbiter. All right. What do we got? Oh, we can go valuable gem here. Pocket currency. I guess a valuable gem, huh? Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Ba, ba. Beep, boop, beep, boop, ba, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, wow, wow, wow. Got back to a mill. So yeah. We exhausted all of our shits. What do you, what's this got? Doo 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 doo. Yeah, about that beat. Boop, bop, boop, boop. I mean, chaos res per socket filled. That's big. Life regen, pretty good. Elemental res. I mean, you know, let's up the quality and valor a bit. See what happens. Rough work. Bing bang boom. Now I got one of these. We got more increased armor evasion energy shield. We lost a little bit of life regen. We went one up with elemental resistance. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's kind of a whatever. A whatever situation here. Put it there. And, you know, that's that. I mean, +3, very easy. I mean, that +3 is very easy with this. It's always been a little tough with +4s. You know, just because the hitbox with Zex, the fucking King of the Mist guy is he's just a pain. No matter what you fight him with, there's just so much going on, especially the second phase. You can't get your banner down and you can't really stay by your totems to keep your rage up. And you're firing from a distance, which means you're not hitting your low life as well. So it's just not a fun fight with that. Arbiter's easy, as long as you get in the fireballs. And the logbook, the expedition guy, is pretty easy as long as you don't get frozen. But yeah, I'm gonna take it's almost been 4 hours. I'm gonna take a break here, get this filmed, and I'll be back. And we'll mess around with the bleed build, bleed poison build, see what we can get going. All right, get going. But appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. And